the three. Got it! Olivia Gilhart. Back-to-back three from 42. Gives ball with it. Three. Looks good. He is good. With it, Fugit. Shot for three. Good.
Oh, my goodness.
That's 30. Packet. Three on the way. It's good. Ball stolen away. Laying it up and in is Katie Jo Moore. Right to the big man. He slams it down. Trey James does. Gets her own rebound. And that's going to be it for Brenniger. Trying to get that pick. Salmon's three on its way. It's good. Throws it up to Robinson. And Robinson with the two-hand throwdown.
Life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Let me introduce you to a pharmacy that doesn't need an introduction. See, Total Pharmacy Care might be new to you, but we've been in Eastern Kentucky since 1995. Filling prescriptions is all we do, so we get to know you and we answer your questions. Plus, you're in and out quick. And Total Pharmacy Care is locally owned and operated. So if Total Pharmacy Care is new to you, bring your prescriptions to one of our locations and meet an old friend. Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Welcome to Prestonsburg High School for 58th District Basketball Tournament. Gary Justice with Justin Holbrook, Wayne Fugit on the camera tonight. We welcome everybody in. Justin, this should be a very exciting tournament here in the 58th District this year.
Yeah, the girls' tournament should be pretty good. It's pretty well matched up. Betsy Lane has played Floyd Central like we talked about earlier. They played them tough one game and got blown out the other game. So, when it's tournament time, everybody's 0-0. You never know what you're going to get.
It's a win to go home right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, Floyd Central comes in one of the favorites in the 15th region. They've come in a record of 18-7. Actually, the third ranked team in the region as far as Banks RPI. Betsy Lane a little bit further down the scale at 9-21. But the thing about it is, like I said, you're getting a tournament action and nerves set in. And you're still dealing with teenagers and how they play. And like you said, you're getting the pressure of, win or go home. And especially this opening around the district championship's a little different because you're going to advance to the regional tournament.
That's right.
This is a little different elimination game.
Yeah, you're playing with house money if you make it to Thursday night. But right now, it's all about matchups and what matchup is best for you. So I look for both coaches to go back to what they've done in the regular season, see what they can exploit tonight.
Of course, with Floyd Central as the Jaguars, Katie Jo Moore is one of the best players in the region, coming to averaging almost 21 points per ball game, and kind of a big step down from there as far as the second leading scorer. You got Kennedy Harville coming at 8.4, and then Grace Martin at 6.5. Things with Floyd Central, we're going to be looking at, they shoot the three about a 25% clip, so you can probably go a little more getting to the rim and driving. They free throw shooting as a team about 62%. As far as they average about 57 points per ball game, so they like to get up and down a little bit there, can control the pace. But they also put the ball in the basket. But also it tells you again the importance of Katie Jo Moore. They average 58 points per ball game, and she's averaging 21 of those points.
Yeah, she's almost half that offense, and they like to turn the tempo up if they can and get a lot of buckets in transition. Betsy Lane, on the other hand, they are shooting about 33% from the field, 28 from three, and 50 from the free throw line. And some of the games that I have done previously for Betsy Lane, they didn't shoot the free throws very well. And this is a time that you definitely need to be making those free throws if you want to advance. And they are led in scoring by Maddie Mead and Katie Kidd with 10 points apiece, and 8 points with Allie Jarvis. And from there, it kind of drops off a little bit. So look for Betsy Lane to try to control the tempo and go at a very slow pace and try to dictate tempo. And if you're Floyd Central, they're probably going to try to speed it up and dictate their own tempo.
If Floyd Central, as far as controlling the glass, Again, Katie Jo Moore, she leads them with a 9.5 rebounds a game from the guard position for her. Again, one of the top players in the region. Then Grace Martin coming with about 5.5 rebounds. And then again, you get an elimination game, potential be a one-possession game, so the free throw prop really comes into play there as far as for Floyd Central. Look for them to get into the ball in the hands of Kennedy Harville. Comes in and shooting about 76% from the free throw line. You have Natalie Hawley, who's about 70% from the line, and then Katie Jo Moore, 67% from the line there too. So again, Katie Jo Moore is going to be a big player for them, but also look for Kennedy Harville and Grace Martin for Floyd Central tonight.
Yeah, they're going to. If I'm Coach Hopkins, I'm making it a point tonight to not let Katie Jo Moore beat me, and that's a lot easier said than done. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out for sure.
I'll tell you what, we're just about a minute from action. We'll send it back to the station. You're watching the 58th District Tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. I'm Randy Thompson with my friend Tim Wells, the general manager of Mann Toyota Prestonsburg. Tim, not only did you break new car sales records last month, you shattered it.
We sure did, Randy. Thanks to our customers, we had the best month in the history of Mann Toyota. This month's going to be even better, I think. Toyota's come out with some even better stuff for September. I've got 1.9 on almost every new model that I have, except the Tundra, and I got 0% on it.
Mann Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Remember when everything under the sun was new? When a walk was an adventure to a magical place? A boat ride was a chance to play pirate? Freedom was riding your bike and making new friends. Every dinner was followed by dessert, and the stars never shine so bright.
They say this is making memories.
You can work at home, play in Prestonsburg.
Welcome back to Prestonsburg High School. Almost ready for the introduction of the players here, and as with the lineups will be announced, Justin will bring to you who the starting lineup for both teams will be tonight. It's not official, but Jim Cecil, Roger Fairchild on Paul Pelfrey will be wearing the stripes for tonight.
That's a good crew. That's a district tournament crew right there.
I tell you, you have a lot of experience down there.
Yes.
A lot of experience. So tonight, Betsy Lane to be the visiting team, and then Poison to be the home team tonight.
And the 58th District Tournament. Tonight, it's the Betsy Lane Lady Cats and the
Nice crowd here tonight too, Justin.
Yeah, it's going to start filling in too with Prestonsburg playing in the nightcap.
Introducing our starting lineups. First the guests on the scoreboard, the Lady Cats of Betsy Lane.
Betsy Lane looks like their usual starters.
Starting at guard, number 1, Lauren Watkins.
Lauren Watkins, number 1. She's going to handle the ball a lot tonight.
Madeline Mead.
Maddie Mead, number 4. She can do it all.
Number 10, Kennedy Boyette.
Number 10, Kennedy Boyette. She can shoot the three. She's probably their best three-point threat.
Number 21, Katie Kidd.
Katie Kidd. And Allie Jarvis.
Number 5, Alexandra Jarvis.
She's going to anchor the middle tonight. Her and Grace Martin had a good battle the last time. Coached by Dougie Hopkins, first year. Like a good student section filled in down there under the goal.
To get their position behind the backboard.
Yes. And for Floyd Central, their usual starters.
Starting in guard, number 5, Kennedy Harville.
Number 5, Kennedy Harville.
At guard, number 12, Katie Moore.
Number 12, Katie Jo Moore.
At guard, number 15, Cameron Shannon.
Number 15, Cameron Shannon.
At guard, number 23, Brooke Stumbo.
23, Brooke Stumbo. And Grace Martin in the middle.
Center, number 45, Grace Martin.
Yeah, so you talk about that matchup in the middle, or Grace Martin and Jarvis for Betsy Lane. Could be controlling the backboard is going to be key tonight, especially Betsy Lane wants to pull off the upset tonight.
Yes.
They've met twice before in the regular season there. Betsy Lane, Floyd Central swept the season series. They met on January 24th. Floyd Central won at 65-36 the first matchup. The second matchup, a little bit closer on February the 4th. Floyd Central came out victorious, but it was a 59-46.
Yeah, WPRG, we were at that game at Betsy Lane, and they kind of fell apart there at the end. Like I said, they didn't shoot free throws real well, but you know, I think it gives them a little confidence tonight, though.
So Moore will be jumping up for Floyd Central, controlled by Betsy Lane. Madeline Mead will be looking to kind of set the offense. We got a little man-to-man here, Justin, starting off. Ball's over in the corner. Kind of looks back, getting the basketball to the free throw line. Katie Jo Moore's really extending that defense, causing the offense get a little disruption there. Maddie Mead.
Good patience so far.
Good patience. Over to Boyette, back to Mead. Moore is right on Mead. Over to Jarvis. A little weave action. A lot of contact there. Grace Martin able to come with the steal.
Yeah, that was good defense by Grace. She was in the right spot, right time.
Let's see, Betsy Lane's going to open up. Looks like it's going to be a little
box and one, I think.
Box and one, yeah. Katie Jo Moore's going to get a lot of attention tonight.
Yeah.
Shot out of the corner. Ball's up. Shot's no good. Rebound in there by Lauren Watkins. Watkins going to bring it down. Setting up offense there. Betsy Lane being very patient so far on offense.
Yeah, I look for him to let the air out of the ball a little bit. Good play. Ooh.
Shot's no good. Floyd Central on the rebound. They're going to be pushed and get over to Grace Martin. Over to the corner. A lot of contact.
Yes.
No call, though.
Well, tournament action going to let them play.
He's going to play it, especially early in the game.
Yeah. But that's good. That's a good veteran crew. Not going to get in the game. Wow.
I'll tell you what. Ball's up and good.
Yeah, they're definitely letting them play.
Basketball by Brooks Stumbo. It looks like Floyd Central, like you talked about, just come out full court press, try to speed this ball game up.
Yeah, this is where Betsy Lane's going to have to handle the ball.
Madeline Mead over to Watkins. And tries Boyette. Boyette over to Watkins now.
Pressure defense.
I tell you, that's really Betsy Lane.
All over them.
Betsy Lane really, they're getting the ball down in the corner, bringing it back out to half court. They're in no position wanting to run tonight with Floyd Central.
No, I think they're wanting to let the air out of the ball and be very deliberate on any shot that gets taken.
Boyette will inbound the basketball for Betsy Lane. Over to Kidd. Kidd shots up, no good. Katie Jo Moore with the rebound. She's pushing. Trying to find Martin. And travel call.
Yeah.
And Katie Jo Moore, good defense about Boyette.
Yeah, she's an excellent defender. And, I mean, I think it's going to see how Katie Jo handles this box and one to see if she's going to force it or if she's going to just let the game come to her. So she's a veteran, so I think she'll make the right play, I think.
Boyette inbound over to Watkins. Watkins bringing it up. Harville putting a lot of pressure on Watkins. Ball tapped out by Katie Jo Moore. Will stay with Betsy Lane. Try to get over to Katie Kidd.
Yeah, look for Betsy Lane to try to get some back cuts here because Floyd Central is all over them.
You know, they're really starting to extend that defense there where they might have an alley like you're talking about to get the easy basket.
Which they've had two good cuts at the goal. Yeah, you can tell they're not looking to force anything early because that was an easy shot there.
Watkins going back down towards the center court. Over to Mead. Mead's going to try to get to the basket there. A lot of contact, throws his shot up, and it's in. We're tied at 2 with 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Katie Jo Moore puts the ball down the floor. Again, they're going to say Betsy Lane going to stay in that box and one. Over to Grace Martin.
Good cut.
Over to Harville.
Oh.
Ball's knocked out by Betsy Lane. They'll stay with Floyd Central.
Looked like that might have been off Grace there.
So it'll be Cameron Shannon will inbound the basketball. I'm sorry, that's going to be Stumbo in inbound for Floyd Central.
Good move.
Going to be a foul on Watkins, I believe, Justin.
Yes. Yeah, that's first foul of the game, probably the fourth that we've seen, but the first one that they've called.
Yeah, they'll send Cameron Shannon to the free throw line, shooting 2 shots. Tied at 2. Second shot's up. It's good. Floyd Central takes a 3-2 lead with 4 minutes and 58 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
That's a big free throw because it lets them set this pressure.
Ball in. Harville tried to touch the basketball. Floyd Central able to do so.
Yeah, that press is going to cause them trouble all night long.
Coach Hopkins is asking Roger Fairchild if that ball was tipped, and he said no, it wasn't. It's going to be Floyd Central basketball. Inbound it. Over to Katie Jo Moore. Pass to the corner into Grace Martin. Grace Martin, nice shot. Jarvis with the rebound. Martin takes away from her. Whistle's blown though. Be on Grace Martin. That'd be her first, team's first.
Looked like a lot of ball there, but again, that's the kind of turnover, if I'm Coach Triplett, I can handle, because you get to set your defense here.
Jada Johnson will check in for Floyd Central. A lot of action down there. I tell you, Floyd Central will come out tonight. They're going to press them from baseline to baseline.
Yeah, that's their MO too. They like to get after it on defense and get out in transition.
So the ball will go back to Floyd Central on the jump ball. Harville out of the corner. Shots up, no good. A lot of contact. I tell you, this is district tournament action right now. Foul's going to be on Katie Kidd.
Katie Kidd.
Her first, team second. I'll send Brooke Stumbo to the free throw line. Shoot 2 shots. Stumbo shoots 62% for the season. First shot's up and good. Give them a 4-2 lead. Stumbo will settle in for one more shot. Shot's up. It's good. 5-2 Floyd Central with 4 minutes and 37 seconds to go. Boye gets over to Watkins. Watkins trying to get out of the corner. Gets up the middle, breaks the press, and slows it down.
Yeah, they're going to have to make them pay eventually. If they get in front of that press, they're going to have to score.
Over to Meade. Meade going back out, 3-point line. Katie Jo Moore got good physical defense on her. Jarvis trying to get the ball to the basket, throws a shot up. It's good. Good shot, 5-4.
Great shot.
Floyd Central. Katie Jo Moore gets the basketball, pushing down the floor.
And that's what they need. They need that bucket.
Over to Harville.
Good pass.
Ball's going to be off of Betsy Lane. They'll stay with Floyd Central. Brooke Stumbo. Brooke Stumbo try to get the shot up there, but Jarvis up get a block.
That's a great pass by Shannon. Good penetration, because that's what, if they'll move the ball, they'll get layups all night with that box and one.
Stumbo over to Shannon. Shannon back over to Stumbo. I'm sorry, up. Now Stumbo with the shot. That's going to be on no shot.
On the bump.
That's going to be on Watkins.
That's her second.
Her second.
That's a big foul.
And team's third, no shot, so Floyd Central inbound from the baseline. 5-4 Floyd Central with 3:53 to go. Checking in for Betsy Lane, number 24.
Yeah, that's Kim Akers.
Kim Akers.
Yeah, she's a hustler.
Katie Jo Moore, shots up, no good. Gets on the rebound, another shot up, no good. Tries to save it, unable to do so. Basketball go over to Betsy Lane. You can also follow the game tonight on 105.3 WXKZ. Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight with me and Justin.
It's going to be a good night. Good week.
Inbound the basketball to Meade. Stumbo got good physical defense on Meade. Meade's trying to get pushed down over to Boyette.
Good job by Meade. Stumbo's probably one of the better defenders in the region.
Yeah, she's a pesky defender. Moves her feet. It's over to Akers. Back over to Kidd. Over to Meade. Meade's going to slow it down there. Stumbo up. Akers going to try to drive. Shots up, no good. Rebound, Jada Johnson. Johnson bringing the basketball down. Going to try to go coast to coast. Nice pass. Ooh. I think it's going to call that one on Kenna Akers. Allison Harville to the line shooting 2 shots.
That's a great pass by Johnson.
First shot's up and good for Harville.
This will be their 6th free throw. See Coach Hopkins having the foul ratio conversation there.
Both shots are good. 7-4 here. Floyd Central with 3 minutes and 3 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Boye trying to inbound it. Harville knocks it out of bounds. So it moves it from the baseline to the sideline there. It's going to be a little bit hard to get the basketball on the sideline there. You can't move.
Can't run.
Spot throw in. Over to Meade. Meade breaks the press herself. Over to the corner to Jarvis. Nice move. Rebound by Katie Jo Moore.
They're going to need those. Good pass.
Shot by Harville. Up high, arcing shot. Brought the rain.
Yeah.
Teardrop.
It almost hit the rafters.
That basket could give them a 10-4 lead with 2:38 to go. It's a 30-second timeout here. We leave here with the station. So far, Justin, you know, the thing is, Floyd Central is starting to get a couple of shots to go. They're starting to find a little bit of rhythm. And, you know, now down by 6 points here in the first quarter, Betsy Lane, like you said, they got to start attacking the basket a little bit to make Floyd Central pay on those press.
Yeah, this is not where you want to be if you're Coach Hopkins. You know, your game plan was probably to slow the game up, but when you get down 6, 8, 10 points, then it kind of takes that option off the table. And, you know, Floyd Central is 5 for 6 from the free throw line. We talked about it earlier. Free throw is going to play a big role this whole week and next week in the regional tournament, too. You know, you got to convert when you step up to the line. Betsy Lane's yet to shoot one. So,
you know, and with Watkins picking up 2 fouls in the first quarter, it's big. She's one of the key ball handlers for Betsy Lane as well.
Yes, especially against this press.
Boy, throw it into Mead. Mead's going to try to break it. She's done a good job so far.
She has. She's done a really good job.
Stumble over to Kidd.
They just need to find one and go in the hole.
Katie Jo Moore with a nice box out. I'm sorry. On the air ball, the ball go back over to Floyd Central. 10-4 with 2:27 to go here in the first quarter from Prestonsburg High School, the 58th District Tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Still with the box and one.
Yeah, they're controlled more so far.
Yes.
Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Betsy Lane. Boyette is going to push the ball down the floor. Boyette's looking for Mead. Mead comes gets it. Been very patient so far. Running clock here in the first quarter. Kidd. Stumbo on her. Harville looking for Jarvis. Jarvis, nice post. Nice shot. Unable to get it to go, though. Gets the steal, and it's going to be a jump ball, I believe.
Stay with Betsy Lane.
The Bobcats will keep possession there. Coach Hopkins had to like the finest team showing so far.
They've done a really good job, I think, handling the ball, for the most part, but they just can't get a shot to go. And tonight, you're going to have to get some points to win this ball game.
Over to Boyette in the corner. She gets it out to Kidd. Harville guarding her. Drives to the basket, back over to Boyette. Over to Mead. Mead settles things down. There's not a lot of action on their offense. They're passing the basketball around. There's not a lot of moving so far. Akers. Nice running jumper. No good. Morica with another rebound. She pushes the basketball down. They didn't stop her. Shots up. No good. Jada Johnson. Jarvis able to knock it out of her hands, out of bounds.
Good defense. Wow.
Watkins going to check back in for Betsy Lane for those 2 fouls, and she'll replace Mead.
With a minute to go, I don't know. Let's hope this works out.
You know, Coach Hopkins,
you definitely
got to have somebody to score the basketball.
Yeah, you do. You got to stick it in the hole, and hopefully she doesn't pick up a cheap one.
Stumbo from 3. Up no good. Gets her own rebound. Pass over to Johnson. Johnson shots up no good. Jarvis, nice rebound. Nice position by Jarvis. Over to Watkins. Got 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. 10-4, Floyd Central. Over to Boyette. Boyette to Jarvis. Jarvis is running in lane, and I think it'll be on Johnson, I believe. It is on Johnson. That'll be the team's 2nd foul.
Jarvis for 2. This will be their first 2 free throws of the game.
Jarvis shoots at 44% from the free throw line on the season. He got 2 shots here. Spins the ball, eyes the basket, shots up, rattles it in.
That's what you need.
10-5.
That's the first point they've scored, it seems like, in a few minutes.
Holly will check in. Floyd Central, she'll replace Shannon. Jarvis will get 1 more, a couple of dribbles down. She'll spin the basketball in her hand, shots up, and shooter's roll, makes it 10-6.
That's huge.
Number 13 will be checking in for Betsy Lane. That is Sydney Newsom. So we've got 54 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 10-6. Floyd Central. Harville looking for more. Nice backdoor cut. Nice pass from Harville. Katie Jo Moore. Nice looking play there. 12-6 Floyd Central.
Yeah. Set that up nice. Good pass.
Over to Sydney Newsom. Newsom she's dribbling into the trapper. Brooks Stumbo's all over here. Harville will try to gamble. Watkins.
Got to make them pay.
over to Kidd. Back tap by Johnson. Over to Moore. Moore's going to push the basketball down the floor. Pass up, block.
Good block
by Kim Akers.
Yeah.
She covered a lot of
She's
ground
got
quickly.
numbers if she can look. Good pass.
Over the Kidd. Kidd, 18-footer, no good. Air ball. Nice shot by Akers, run that one down. We're down to 10 seconds going in the first quarter. 12-6 Floyd Central. Jarvis, nice move. Off the glass, no good. Katie Jo Moore, another rebound. 3, 2, 1. Basket, no good.
Look good from here.
I tell you what, at the end of one quarter, it's 12-6 Floyd Central. We'll send it back to station. We're watching the 58th District Tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Good folks at Howard Family Pharmacy grew up right here in Eastern Kentucky. They know this town just as well as they know their customers. You want to be greeted by a friend and a pharmacist you know and trust. Come see Wes Howard and Tiffany Jacobs at Howard Family Pharmacy, located at Eastern near Allen Central High School. Call us or visit howardfamilypharmacy.com. Most insurance plans are accepted. Late hours, open on Saturday. Howard Family Pharmacy.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Welcome back to Prestonsburg High School for 58th District Tournament action. Quarter number 2 here, Floyd Central with a 12-6 lead going into the second quarter, and just looks like Floyd Central will be getting first possession here in the second quarter.
Yeah, last time they had the set offense, they got a really good shot to Katie Jo Moore. It looked like a little set play. She came off a pick. If I'm Coach Triplett, I'm going right back to it.
So he's still going to box and one there. Martin will come out and put a nice screen on Boyette. Over to Shannon, back to Stumbo. Stumbo going a nice drive over to Shannon. Well, over to Martin. Martin from 3. Nope.
Yeah, she shuffled her feet.
Yeah, you got to dribble that basketball first.
Yeah. Her thought was to put it down, but she moved her feet before she put the dribble down.
So Boyette will be inbound the basketball on the sideline. We'll get inside, try and get it and throw it into Watkins. Unable to do so over to Meade. Meade working up against Harville. Harville, the nice defense, suffocating defense.
Yes.
Over to Newsom. Gonna get it to Akers. Out to Boyette for 3.
Her shot.
No good. Katie Jo Moore with another rebound.
That's a good shot for them.
She's putting the basketball over to Stumbo. Nice play. 14-6 Floyd Central. Court division. That's going to be. We have a 30-second timeout. So we'll send it back to the station. You're watching the 58th District Tournament on Intermountain Sports Network.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
High School 58th District Tournament action here. We've got 7:16 go to second quarter. 14-6 Floyd Central over Betsy Lane. And then Coach Hopkins took a quick timeout just in the second quarter.
Yeah, I think this is a crucial time for Betsy Lane. I mean, this is, not what you need there, but this time you need to settle down and get a good bucket right here, at least a good shot.
Boyette's going to bring the basketball up, get over to Watkins. Watkins going to try to run some action here. See if they get a little bit more action on the offensive side. They pass the basketball, trying to take the air out of it.
Good play.
Nice play there. Akers shot up, no good. Get over to Moore. Moore's going to push the basketball down the floor. Watkins, nice defense. Trying to stop the basketball. Bump a little bit there. Risky with 2 fouls.
Yes.
Harville going to throw the basketball out of the.
You got to like the tenacity of Watkins. She's playing like she doesn't have 2 fouls.
So Kidd will check back in to replacing Boyette for Betsy Lane. I'm sorry, no, Boyette. Replace Akers, yeah, so Boyette being inbound the basketball from the sideline.
Betsy Lane's had a lot of shots at the goal here, and easy shots, it seems like.
Harville got a nice little steal that was standing on the baseline.
Yeah, this full court defense has done a number on them, I think.
Yeah, so Betsy Lane will keep possession. Boyette trying to inbound the basketball, can get to Watkins. Watkins is going to try to break the press all by herself. She's able to do so over to Meade. Meade dribbling the basketball around the top of the key. Gets it over to Kidd. Kidd go back to Watkins. Set the offense, see if we get a little more action. And it's already see a little bit more movement. Coach Hopkins has told them, got to move and get some open shot.
Yes.
Over to Meade. Meade up toward the center court line. Hard to go Harville. Harville. Nice physical defense, and Meade try to free yourself, unable to do so. Over to Boyette. Boyette, nice drive to the free throw line. Meade over to Kidd. Kidd, nice run, move to the basket. Looking for Newsom. She thought Newsom would cut to the basket.
I think she had her shot herself if she would have just kept on another dribble and maybe put it up on the other side.
So Jarvis will check in for Newsom. And looks like 13, Shannon will check back in for Floyd Central. And Johnson checked back in Floyd Central, replacing Harville and Stunberg.
Yeah, I think that's 13, Blevins, Kennedy Blevins.
Sorry, Blevins, correct. I'm sorry, Blevins. It's got Shannon down here on the other end. Shannon will bring the basketball off the floor. Over to Shannon. Shannon, nice shot. Up. It's good. 16-6, Floyd Central.
Yeah, this is crucial for Betsy Lane.
Yeah, you're getting danger time right now. What happens is they start making some baskets. They will set the press up, and Betsy Lane's able to score right now.
Yeah, you've done a good job. You've helped Floyd Central. I mean, they've got 16 points, but, you do have to score to win this game. You're going to have to score some points.
Over to Watkins. Watkins will be guarded by Blevins. Blevins passes over to Meade. Meade going to drive to the basket. Look for Jarvis. Jarvis up. No good. Nice job of Meade. Get rebound. Up and in. 16-8 Floyd Central.
That's what they need.
So Shannon will be bringing the basketball down the floor. Look, now Katie Jo Moore in this zone defense is boxing one. She's playing more at the free throw line. They'll get to the top of the key at the 3-point line. She steps back for the three. Shots up. Rattles around. No good. Battle by Grace Martin. Her and Kidd get tangled up. They're going to call a jump ball.
Wow.
It's going to go over to Betsy Lane.
I don't know if two people had a ball at all there at first. Looked like a good collision.
Again, both teams, you can tell tournament action. Both of them playing extremely hard right now.
Yeah, you got to give it all. This may be it.
Boyette over to Watkins. Back to Boyette. Watkins, they're trying to just break the pressure over to Meade. Meade gets the basketball. He's going to go directly to the basket, to the free throw line. Gets over the Kidd. Kidd dribbles. Back to Boyette. Back to Watkins. Watkins dribbling the basketball around. Going to go slow down. Look at Coach Hopkins.
Looks like they're doing a little 2-3 Floyd Central here instead of the man-to-man.
Coach Hopkins wanting to run play 5 over to Meade. And they're starting to pack the zone down a little bit there.
Look for Boyette. If she can get a good look from the 3-point line, she's a good 3-point shooter.
Meade over to Boyette. Back to Watkins. Watkins back to Meade. Meade back to Boyette. There it is. There's the three. That's what you just talked about. Grace Martin trying to get a rebound. Unable to do so. Watkins over to Jarvis. Jarvis cleared a little space. Unable to make a good shot to go. Over to Grace Martin. Back down to Shannon. Shannon over to Blevins. Blevins, nice left-handed layup. 18-8. Floyd Central.
Nice finish. Boyette, left hand.
Boyette into Meade. Meade over to Watkins. Watkins dribbling the ball down the floor. Stops the dribble. Gets it back to Boyette. Gets it back to Watkins, middle of the floor. Over to Kidd. Kidd.
Good move.
Good defense. I tell you, Johnson with a nice block there.
Really good defense.
So number 24.
Kim Akers. Yeah, she does a good job underneath the goal. If they can get her that little, 3-foot, 4-foot shot, I think she can finish it. And that's what Betsy Lane needs, a couple buckets to.
18-8 here. Watkins over to Meade. Meade in the corner. 3-point shots up. No good. And Katie Jo Moore had position. Boyette knocks out of bounds. Floyd Central get possession.
Getting some good looks. Just got to see it go through the hole.
4 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the second quarter. 18-8. Floyd Central over Betsy Lane. They'll get into Katie Jo Moore. Being guarded by Boyette. And still going to box and one here. With Boyette at the top of the zone. She's the one guarding Katie Jo Moore. Grace Martin shots up. No good. Kim Akers with a couple good blocks. Shot won't go. Another rebound there by Jada Johnson. Over to Watkins. Watkins on the push. She's looking. She finds Boyette over to Meade. Pass is stolen by Johnson. I tell you, a lot of action. Scramble. Foul's going to be, I think, call on Meade. No, call on number 11.
I think that's Boyette.
They caught it on 11, but I don't see Betsy Lane has 11 on the floor.
I don't either. I don't have an 11.
Now there's going to be a communication at the table of who it's supposed to be on.
I think they're asking the same question we were.
I know.
I don't think Boyette is, Lauren's 1. Boyette's 10. Maybe it was 10. On 4? Okay, yeah, 40, Maddie Mead.
On Maddie Mead.
That's her first.
Katie J. Moore with a little jump shot. Wow.
That's pretty quick.
20-8, Floyd Central. Hey, Katie J. Moore, you give her a step. Now she'll make you pay. Over to Sydney Newsom. Sydney Newsom's going to dribble it up here. Mead throws the basketball down and covered by Boyette. Watkins is out of the game for Betsy Lane. Mead over to Kidd. Gets down to Akers. Nice play. 20-10.
I mean, that's what they need when they get it down below. You know, you got to finish that. If you want to win this game.
3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 20-10 Floyd Central. Jada Johnson 3. Shots up, no good. Katie Jo Moore with another rebound. Grace Martin with the rebound. Up, no good. Rebound by Boyette. A lot of contact. Jump ball. That's going to stay with Floyd Central. Watkins will check back in for Betsy Lane. Coach Hopkins is having a conversation with Roger Fairchild.
Yeah, I thought there was a little contact there for sure.
Boyette check out for Betsy Lane. You have Stumbo and Harville checking back in for Floyd Central. Martin and looks like Shannon will be checking out for Floyd Central. So Floyd Central inbounded on the baseline. Looking to inbound, does so. Jada Johnson on the shot, on the miss. Kim Akers with the rebound over to Mead. Mead on the push. 20-10, Floyd Central. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter. He gets over to Watkins. Watkins trying to sit everything down here. Stayed in that 2-3 zone. Mead over to Watkins. Watkins looking. Over to Newsom. Newsom gets it inside to Akers. Now, a couple of nice moves by Akers. Unable to capitalize there, though.
Good pass.
Rebound with Katie Jo Moore over to Stumbo. Stumbo gets the basketball, takes a dribble, tries to find Moore. Does so. So they're going to reset the offense here. She gets to the basket. They're going to maybe on Watkins. The foul's called. This could be a big call here.
Yes.
On 13.
On Newsom.
On Sydney Newsom.
That's her first.
Her first, team 6th. Yeah. So Jarvis will check in for Watkins. I think Coach Hopkins just saw it. It was close.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah, you don't want to pick up that third. And you're still within striking distance. I mean, you're
into Moore. Moore's a little baseline free throw line jumper. Good, 22-10. She's hit 2 of those in a row.
Yeah, that's her game right there. That mid-range game.
Akers over to Mead. Mead driving into a trap. I think it's going to be on 11.
Yeah. Her first.
Her first, team's third. Yeah. We got 2:03 to go here in the second quarter. 22-10. Floyd Central over Betsy Lane. We'll get inside to Mead. Mead dribbles up the court, looking over to Kidd. Kidd gets it back over to Mead. Dribbles over to Akers. To Kidd, 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound by, I think it's Akers. Yeah. Nice rebound. Stole by Jada Johnson.
Yeah.
Over to Moore, and she's called for steps.
Yeah, she was waiting on her. Yeah, Betsy Lane's got the shots. I mean, they've got some good looks at the 3, good looks under the goal. They've just not went down, and I think if a couple of those go down, you're looking at a different game.
Boosting over to Akers. Akers, nice running.
Good move.
Nice move. Up the glass, 22-10.
Yeah, if you can get another stop here, maybe get another bucket and get it with under 10.
Moore over to Harville. Harville looking over to Stumbo. Stole by Kim Akers. I tell you, Kim Akers is going to play tonight.
She's all over the place.
She's dribbling up top. She's looking to get the basketball to a guard, though. Gets over to Mead. We've got 1 minute to go. Well, 1 minute and 15 seconds going into the second quarter. Over to Kidd. Kidd looking to Jarvis. Over to Mead. Boys, it's back to a man-to-man defense. Wow. Stolen there by Katie Jo Moore. Nice anticipation. Heard Stumbo run the break. Katie Jo Moore goes right to the glass. 24-12, Floyd Central.
Good finish. Good anticipation on the defense, like you said, too. That's a tough bucket.
Mead, stolen by Moore. Over to Harville. To Moore. Moore. Wow. Nice block by Kim Akers.
Wow.
Looks like they may be getting Kidd.
Wow.
That is going to be on Kidd. That'll be her first. I'm sorry. It'll be team 7, shooting 2 shots.
Wow, there's a lot of contact on that first.
A lot of contact. Shooting 2 shots. Harville's first shot's up. Good. Give the 25-12 lead. Shannon will check back in for Blevins for Floyd Central. Boyette will check back in.
Yeah, this is not the finish that you wanted to the first half if you're Coach Hopkins. You had it 22-12, and
Harville's 76% free throw line tonight, on the season. Second shot's up and good, 26-12, 49 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Akers is going to try to get the ball in bounds. Gets over to Boyette. Boyette back to Akers. Akers going to go to Newsom. Newsom looking for Kidd. Kidd gets the basketball to Jarvis. It's stole by Katie Jo Moore. I tell you, Katie Jo Moore is like a free safety in football.
Yeah, she's playing great defense, doing anything she needs. Anything the team needs.
Over to Moore. Moore stops at the free throw line. Nice pass into Shannon. Over to Johnson. Johnson throws a shot up. No good, but she's going to be fouled. I believe that's going to be on Jarvis.
Yes.
He's going to be on Jarvis. Now sends Jada Johnson to the free throw line. Jada shoots at the 61% free throw clip on the season, shooting 2 shots. First shot's up. Good. Takes a 27-12 lead. Watkins kind of a surprising move, checking back in for Kidd the last 27 seconds here in the first quarter, first half. Johnson will have one more. Dribbles, spins the basketball, shoots, up, rattles out. Jarvis, nice rebound. 27-12, 27 seconds to go here in the first half. Watkins bring the basketball up, guarded by Harville. Floyd Central in 2-3 zone. Shannon. Nice defense. Harville over on Watkins. Watkins looking. Looks like playing for the last shot. I tell you, it was a nice anticipation by Floyd Central and they close off the passing lane and cause Watkins to drag up pivot foot.
Yeah, and I mean they're not making any shots to make them honor that, even when they get down. So they're just pressure defense and jumping the passing lanes, and it's worked out well for them.
Under 10 seconds, 5 seconds to go. More shots up, no good. Rebound by Floyd Central. May miss the last shot, and we're at halftime with a score of 27-12. Floyd Central with the lead. We'll send it back to the station. We'll be back with you with halftime comments and stats. You're watching the 58th District Tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a brand new phone but really don't want to pay hundreds of dollars up front for it? Then Appalachian Wireless has the deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $400 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front and a few bucks more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay, and it's called the Appalachian Advantage. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Charlotte's Tax Service offers electronic filing, refunds paid on debit cards, or checks printed in the office. No cost up front for tax preparation. At Charlotte's Tax Service in Martin, your income tax preparation is provided by experienced, competent preparers who are registered with the U.S. Internal Revenue Service. Our office is open year-round to assist you with your tax and accounting needs. Call Charlotte's Tax Service at 606-285-9906 today. Charlotte's Tax Service and Accounting, Martin, Kentucky.
Hello, this is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia. Come follow the crowd to Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. We got the region's largest inventory of new Kia cars and SUVs, the lowest financing, and we'll give you the highest trade-in. And every new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Get a new 2020 Kia Sorento LX for only $249 per month, or a new 2021 Kia Seltos S for only $199 per month.
Check it all out at brucewalterskia.com.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin. Let me introduce you to a pharmacy that doesn't need an introduction. See, Total Pharmacy Care might be new to you, but we've been in Eastern Kentucky since 1995. Filling prescriptions is all we do, so we get to know you and we answer your questions. Plus, you're in and out quick. And Total Pharmacy Care is locally owned and operated. So if Total Pharmacy Care is new to you, bring your prescriptions to one of our locations and meet an old friend. Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Hi, everybody. I'm Randy Thompson with my friend Tim Wells, the general manager of Mann Toyota Prestonsburg. Tim, not only did you break new car sales records last month, you shattered it.
We sure did, Randy. Thanks to our customers, we had the best month in the history of Mann Toyota. This month's going to be even better, I think. Toyota's come out with some even better stuff for September. I've got 1.9 on almost every new model that I have, except the Tundra, and I got 0% on it.
You're gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Remember when everything under the sun was new? When a walk was an adventure to a magical place? A boat ride was a chance to play pirate? Freedom was riding your bike and making new friends. Every dinner was followed by dessert, and the stars never shine so bright.
They say this is making memories.
You can work at home, play in Prestonsburg.
Welcome back to Prestonsburg High School. We're at halftime. Floyd Central leading this one 27-12 in the open round of 58th District Tournament action. We want to take a moment to thank our sponsors allowing us to bring this broadcast to you tonight. Appalachian Wireless, Community Trust Bank, Hall Funeral Home, Man Toyota Prestonsburg, Howard Family Pharmacy, Prestonsburg City Tourism, Jennifer Reynolds State Farm, Intermountain Cable, Total Pharmacy Care, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Charlotte's Tax Service, Coalfields Telephone, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Bruce Walters, Ford Kia, Microtech Internet and Security, and Attorney John Earl Hunt. A big thank you for allowing us to bring this action to you tonight and be able to recognize all these kids tonight, Justin. Can't do it without these sponsors.
No, it's great to allow everybody to be here. I mean, you can watch this on TV, listen to it on the radio, and it's good promotion for all these kids, and it's just a great thing that all these sponsors and WPRG can do for the 58th District and the 15th Region, really, because they're all over the place.
I tell you, as far as so far this tournament too, Prestonsburg is a great host.
Yes.
That was the first time they've hosted in a couple of years, and they do a great job. And Ricky Thacker is just, great AD. Great AD down here as well. So I know you got some halftime stats for us, Justin.
Yeah, Floyd Central was led in scoring by Kennedy Harville with 7 points. Katie Jo Moore had 6 all in the second quarter. Brooke Stumbo with 4, Cameron Shannon with 3, Jada Johnson with 1, and Kennedy Blevins with 2. And like we talked about in the pregame, they were 8 for 10 from the free throw line, which is what you really want to see right now come tournament time. For Betsy Lane, they only had 3 players score. They all had 4 points apiece. Maddie Mead with 4, Kim Akers with 4, and Allie Jarvis with 4. And they were 2 for 2 from the free throw line. So if you're Betsy Lane, you want to get to the free throw line a little bit more and finish under the goal, because they have got some good looks at the basket that just not went in.
You know, there's something there too. You're talking about, I think if you told Coach Hopkins at the beginning of the game that Katie Jo Moore's only going to have 6 at halftime,
yes,
he definitely would sign up for that.
Yeah.
But the big thing is, though, as far as Floyd Central's defense, Katie Kidd comes in and she's averaging 10 points a ball game. She hasn't scored in this the first half for Betsy Lane. So baskets have been at a premium. For it's been hard to come by for Betsy Lane, and Floyd Central, they've kind of imposed a will there defensively.
They have, and if you're Betsy Lane, you got to speed that tempo up a little bit and kind of take advantage of these opportunities. So I look for a good second half. We'll see what kind of adjustments they make.
I'll tell you what, we'll send it back to the station here. We'll come back with second half action from the 58th District Tournament at Prestonsburg High School. You're watching on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hello, this is Bruce Walters at Bruce Walters Ford. Our President's Day sale has started, and it lasts the entire month. Whether you're looking for a Ford Mustang, Ford Ranger, Ford Expedition, or the best-selling vehicle in the world, the Ford F-150, they're all on sale. And right now, during our President's Day sale, you can shop the region's largest selection of F-150s and save up to $14,000. Come shop us in Pikeville or at brucewaltersford.net.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
The good folks at Howard Family Pharmacy grew up right here in Eastern Kentucky. They know this town just as well as they know their customers. You want to be greeted by a friend and a pharmacist you know and trust. Come see Wes Howard and Tiffany Jacobs at Howard Family Pharmacy, located at Eastern near Allen Central High School. Call us or visit howardfamilypharmacy.com. Most insurance plans are accepted. Late hours, open on Saturday. Howard Family Pharmacy.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin. Let me introduce you to a pharmacy that doesn't need an introduction. See, Total Pharmacy Care might be new to you, but we've been in Eastern Kentucky since 1995. Filling prescriptions is all we do, so we get to know you and we answer your questions. Plus, you're in and out quick. And Total Pharmacy Care is locally owned and operated. So if Total Pharmacy Care is new to you, bring your prescriptions to one of our locations and meet an old friend. Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Hi, everybody. I'm Randy Thompson with my friend Tim Wells, the general manager of Mann Toyota Prestonsburg. Tim, not only did you break new car sales records last month, you shattered it.
We sure did, Randy. Thanks to our customers, we had the best month in the history of Mann Toyota. This month's going to be even better, I think. Toyota's come out with some even better stuff for September. I've got 1.9 on almost every new model that I have, except the Tundra, and I got 0% on it.
Mann Toyota. 23, Prestonsburg.
Welcome back to Prestonsburg High School. We're going to have the second half action between Floyd Central and Betsy Lane in the opening round of the 58th District Tournament. 27-12 here, and Betsy Lane will make a comeback here, Justin. They got to get something going early.
Yeah, this first couple minutes of this third quarter here is going to dictate a lot of what's going to happen the rest of the way.
So for Betsy Lane on the floor, be Meade, Watkins, Kidd, Boyette, and Jarvis. And then from Floyd Central, you're going to have Shannon, Stumbo, Moore, and Martin.
Yes.
So Watkins did look like they're going 2-3 zone for Floyd Central over to Meade. Back to Watkins. Watkins dribbles, going to Boyette. Looking for Jarvis, unable to get it so. Watkins going to reverse pass. Go back to Boyette. Boyette get on the Kidd. Kidd, nice move. Up and off the glass, no good. Grace Martin, nice rebound. Katie Joe Moore on the push. Nice pass up to Carville. Harville puts a dribble down. Spins, unable to get the shot to go.
Should have went up with it the first time. I think she had it wide open.
Meade, been guarded by Harville. Meade picks up a dribble, looks for Watkins, but gets over to Boyette. Boyette thought of a three, pulled it back down over to Watkins, back over to Meade. Meade looked inside. 2-3 zone by Floyd Central. Watkins dribbling back and forth over to Meade. Meade's again looking inside for Jarvis, over to Boyette, back to Watkins up top. To Meade, looking for Jarvis. Jarvis will come back and forth on the baseline. Boyette over to Watkins. Got Kidd at the free throw line. They're trying to play this, trying to figure out this zone.
Yeah, they're just passing it out front. Somebody's either going to have to go to the middle or they're going to have to shoot that shot.
I tell you, it's more. It has to be more sports if it's still in the night. Foul's going to be on Boyette.
Yeah, she's jumping the passing lane and she's doing a really good job of getting it too when she does, not just getting her hand on it. So
her first team's first here in the second half.
Might want to look out when you're throwing it to her side.
Shannon will throw into Stumbo. Stumbo's bringing it down. We're going to double team Moore in the baseline. Shots up and good. 29-12 Floyd Central. And Floyd Central will come out and press immediately in the second half. They're going to try to close this game out as quickly as possible. Yeah, Watkins over to Meade. Meade's going to look for Jarvis. Jarvis with the catch. Shot. No good. Moore with another rebound. She's going to get the basketball again down the floor. She looks over. No stops. Open. Nice pass, Harville. What vision. 31-12 by Floyd Central. I tell you, Moore has done it all tonight. She's got 4 or 5 steals. She's got a lot of points. There's going to be a timeout. Betsy Lane will be a full timeout. We'll send it to the station. We'll come out back after this timeout. You're watching the 58th District Tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a brand new phone but really don't want to pay hundreds of dollars up front for it? Then Appalachian Wireless has the deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $400 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front, then a few bucks more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay, and it's called the Appalachian Advantage. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and I know a little something about great teams and their starting five. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg, and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Welcome back to Prestonsburg High School 58 District Tournament action. We're in the third quarter, 6:14 to go, 31-12 Floyd Central. Take a real quick moment to recognize some of our sponsors: Appalachian Wireless, Community Trust Bank, Hall Funeral Home, and Man Toyota of Prestonsburg, along with Howard Family Pharmacy and Prestonsburg City Tourism. Boyette throw it into Watkins, over to Meade. Meade looks back over to Boyette. Boyette can go back to Meade. They're trying to figure out this press. They do so. Meade breaks the press, gets down to the baseline, triple team. Over to Jarvis. Jarvis going to get over the Kid. Kid can go back to Jarvis. Jarvis with a nice little 5-foot jumper. Unable to get it to go, though. Shannon with the rebound. Gets to the Moore. Moore pushing it down. Push at the free throw line. Watkins stops her. Martin on the drive. Over to Stumbo. Stumbo going to kick it over to Moore. Moore cut. Moore zig.
Yeah.
Stumbo thought she was going to zag.
Yes. Yeah, that's the old, you go this way, I'll go the other, and not on the same page on that one.
So Akers will check in for Jarvis for Betsy Lane. Boyette over to Watkins. The Watkins going to dribble the ball up the floor. She looks, guarded by Harville. Nice defense by Harville there. Boyette back over to Watkins. Watkins over to Kidd. Kidd to Meade. And I tell you, Betsy Lane's passes are getting longer and longer. That's what Floyd Central is trying to force them into. That's where they get a lot of steals. Kidd, nice drive. Martin meets her there. Shot up and good. Played 31-14. Still by Watkins. No. And Shannon gets it back. A collision. No call.
Wow.
Horrible. But Stumbo shots up and good. 33-14. Boyette over to Watkins. Watkins gets the ball back to Meade over on the sideline, looking for Akers. Akers tipped away. Martin comes up the steal for Floyd Central. Moore pushes over to Harville. Harville's up and good. 35-14 Floyd Central. They control this game right now. Akers over to Meade. Meade looking to Watkins. Watkins long pass over to Boyette. Boyette holds the basketball. Moore goes over to pressure her. Over to Kidd. Kidd to Akers. Nice play there. 35-16 here in the third quarter. 4:30 to go here in the third quarter. Moore down to Stumbo. They're sweeping down the floor right now. Grace Martin. Easy basket. 37-16.
Yeah, I think Betsy Lane's a little tired, and this is the pace that Floyd Central likes to play at.
Another turnover. Shannon with the steal over to Stumbo. Stumbo with a nice little, she backs it back out. Martin is at the top of the key there, the three-point line. Over to Moore. Let's run a little offense here. Yeah, Betsy Lane looks tired right now. Martin on the drive. Shots up off the glass, no good. Martin, nice rebound. Up off the glass, no good. Boyette with a nice rebound. She pushes down the floor. Been guarded by Harville. Harville, nice defense there on the floor. Stumbo, she's able to dig it out. Gets it up, it's tipped away. Back to Grace Martin. A lot of action going on right now. Harville over to knocked away by Akers.
Back and forth.
I tell you what, it gives it to Meade. Meade going down to the baseline. Wow, this is a lot of contact. We're going to call this one on Moore. And Jada Johnson will check in for Floyd Central. She'll check in for Harville. That's Moore's first foul. That's the team's first foul for Floyd Central here in the second half.
And the type of defense she's played, don't have one foul. Smart.
I tell you what, now they let them play tonight.
They have.
Kidd, turn over to Stumbo. Stumbo and her and Boyette going down. Boyette, hard foul. No, wow. Block. A lot of contact there. No call. Akers gets the basketball, going to push it down the floor. We got Jarvis will check in the next dead ball for Betsy Lane, along with Sydney Newsom. Meade, kick it over to Watkins. Watkins over to Boyette down the corner. Boyette back to Watkins. Looks in the corner, gets over to Akers. Meade, nice drive, gets it in. Shots up, no good. Moore's going to push for Floyd Central. On the run. She dribbles. Stumbo up. Man, that foul's going to be on Boyette.
I didn't think they were going to call it.
I didn't either. That'll send Stumbo to the line shooting 2 shots. On the season, Stumbo's 62% free throw shooter. She'll shoot 2 shots, 37-16 with 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
You know, as a coach, I can handle the no fouls because it's been consistent on both ends. That, you know, it's just been a physical game. And as long as they call it consistent, that's all you can really ask for. So
Stumbo will miss the first shot, so Jarvis and Sid Newsom will check in for Akers and Meade. And Stumbo will shoot 1 more shot, 37-16. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Second shot's up and short.
I think that's a little legs. I think everybody's tired.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people starting to hold their shorts, that's for sure. Watkins will come up, gets it over to Kidd. Kidd looking back at the Watkins in the middle of the floor, looking for Boyette. Gets it over here on the side. Watkins to Kidd. This plays right in what Floyd Central will do. Run that clock. Going to get Newsom done 3 and out the corner. Off the side of the backboard, no good. And Jada Johnson with the rebound for Floyd Central. She pushes. Her and Jarvis can go down the floor. Gets it back over to Moore. Moore said, hey, let's set this offense up. Let's run some clock here. It's a rest. Watkins come out and guard her. Stumbo gets the basketball on the other side of the floor. They lose Moore. More than 3. Nope. I thought she was going to pull it there. Nice pass over to Grace Martin. 39-16. Katie Jo Moore is in total control of this basketball game right now.
She's doing whatever she wants to. She gets wherever she wants to. Defensively, offensively, she's played a great game. Floyd total game.
Floyd Central, the 2-2-1 press here. They break it. It gets over to Newsom. Newsom back to Watkins, middle of the floor. She's looking for this back to Jarvis. Gets over to Boyette. Boyette back to Watkins. Gets it back over to Kidd. Kidd dribbles back to Jarvis. Jarvis looking for the cutter down, which is Sydney Newsom. Gets back to Kidd. Watkins over to Jarvis. The shot's up, no good. Jada Johnson with the rebound.
Yeah, just Betsy Lane, the lack of just scoring, I think, is what's done them in, which Floyd Central's controlled the game, the pace of the game.
Looks like Shannon for the shot. 3's up, no good. Boyette and Watkins coming out the rebound. She's going to push. She crosses Stumbo over. Moving it from side to side on outside the three-point line. And Sydney Newsom throws the basketball away. A couple of substitutes here coming in for Floyd Central will be Blevins and Holly checking in. Tell you what, I just don't. There's been a struggle tonight, Justin, for Betsy Lane to score the basketball.
Yeah, 16 points in a minute to go in the third quarter. That's not going to get it done. And they've had some pretty good shots. And like you said, nerves come into play, and you're dealing with 15 through 18-year-old kids, and
a turnover. So Betsy Lane, they will turn Floyd Central over. And you wonder, how long you'll see Katie Jo Moore on the floor and Grace Martin.
Yes. Yeah, that's because I don't really think you're in fear of an offensive explosion from Betsy Lane. So you don't want to turn an ankle or.
Boyette for 3.
Good shot. She can knock that shot down.
There's going to be a timeout, Betsy Lane. And it's going to be a full timeout. We'll send it back to the station. You're watching the 58th District Tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Tax Service offers electronic filing, refunds paid on debit cards, or checks printed in the office. No cost up front for tax preparation. At Charlotte's Tax Service in Martin, your income tax preparation is provided by experienced, competent preparers who are registered with the U.S. Internal Revenue Service. Our office is open year-round to assist you with your tax and accounting needs. Call Charlotte's Tax Service at 606-285-9906 today. Charlotte's Tax Service and Accounting, Martin, Kentucky.
Hello, this is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia. Come follow the crowd to Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. We got the region's largest inventory of new Kia cars and SUVs, the lowest financing, and we'll give you the highest trade-in. And every new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Get a new 2020 Kia Sorento LX for only $249 per month, or a new 2021 Kia Seltos S for only $199 per month.
Check it all out at BruceWaltersKia.com.
58 district tournament action, 39-19 here in the third quarter. Recognize a couple more sponsors: Jennifer Reynolds, State Farm, Intermountain Cable, Total Pharmacy Care, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, and Charlotte's Tax Service. Thanks to all our great sponsors. Grace Martin will throw the basketball in on the baseline here for Floyd Central. Got 29 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 39-19. Moore breaks the press. Oh, tip. Nice job of Boyette over the Sydney Newsom on the steal. She's going to get it to Boyette. She's going to dribble the basketball off the floor here. She's going to get over to Watkins. Watkins, who's been playing with 2 fouls since the first quarter.
Yes.
She's done a good job.
She has done a good job.
Kidd over to Watkins on top of the key. Over to Newsom. Basketball thrown away. Coach Hopkins, he's talking to his players. He's one that said something in a three-point shot in that corner, I believe, there, and a player didn't move.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he had in mind what he wanted there, and I don't think they executed what he was looking for.
11 seconds to go. Grace Martin will throw it in to Katie Jo Moore. She'll get it on the run. She's looking. Stops. Nope. A lot of good defense by Watkins to get it to Grace Martin. Got 5 seconds to go. Over to Blevins. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Watkins over to Newsom. And after 3 quarters of play, 39-19 Floyd Central here in the 58 district tournament. We'll send it back to the station. We'll come back with the fourth quarter action on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and I know a little something about great teams and their starting 5. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg, and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Prestonsburg High School 58 district tournament action here to start the fourth quarter. 39-19. Floyd Central over Betsy Lane. Floyd Central get first possession in the fourth quarter. Grace Martin will be inbounding the basketball for Floyd Central over to Katie Jo Moore. Guarded by Boyette. Moore's coming up. You're going straight man-to-man from Betsy Lane now. It's the first time we've seen this night. Been boxing one most of the night. Moore over to Grace Martin. Nice design play there. Jarvis on the foul. Now we've seen him Martin to the free throw line, shooting 2 shots. That'll be the second foul on.
Yes, on Jarvis.
At the line shooting 2, number 45, Grace Martin.
First shot's up and short. 7:48 to go here, 39-19. Martin's about a 53% free throw shooter on the season. Dribbles a couple times, spins the basketball, gets one more dribble, shots up, and rolls off. Jarvis with the rebound, gets over to Watkins. Floyd Central still got the press on.
I bragged on Floyd Central in the first half. They're 0 for 4 from the free throw line this half.
Over to Akers, nice play, 39-21. Gets over to Moore quickly. Moore gets the basketball down the floor to Martin. Nice play.
Wow.
Horrible Stumbo. They had it set up, though. The pass was off, though. Moore got up the sideline. They had a 3-on-1 break there, and they executed everything except for that last pass.
A little extra pass. I think maybe go ahead and lay that up.
Watkins back over to Meade. Meade, Boyette over to Watkins. Getting Katie Jo Moore again. Here she goes. She's going to
another steal.
Leans in.
Oh, almost got the roll.
The shot won't go in. Foul is going to be on Watkins.
That's her third. She's been, like you said, she's been playing with 2.
They'll send Moore to the line shooting 2 shots. Shoots it at a 67% clip on the season. First shot's up, and it's good. 40-21 Floyd Central. Johnson will check back in, and she'll replace Holly. Moore have one more from the free throw line. 40-21, 7:16 to go here in the fourth quarter. Second shot's up, 41-21 Floyd Central. Again, 2-2-1 press by Floyd Central. Over to Akers, back over to Watkins. Watkins, long pass, and that's stolen by Jada Johnson. Johnson into the free throw line. She's going all the way to the hoop. Shots up, no good. Gets it back with the Meade. Meade push. Started by Stumbo. She stops the basketball. Meade, it's going to be called on Stumbo, I believe. We'll see here from the official. Stumbo called on her, be the team's third foul here in the second half. That'll be Stumbo's first foul.
As good a defense if she's played and only picked up one foul. That's great.
You're exactly right. You know, they're very disciplined on that defensive end. Akers going to get the basketball on the baseline. Goes to the basket. Knocked out of bounds by Katie Jo Moore. 6:54 to go here in the fourth quarter. 41-21. Floyd Central. You know, Betsy Lane started to show some signs of offense right now.
They have. I was just thinking the same thing. I mean, since they got down 20, they've kind of played even here. It seems like they've kind of settled their nerves a little bit and kind of.
Boyette over to Watkins. Watkins in the corner, back to Boyette. Boyette's looking for Jarvis. Backs it out, gets over to Meade. Meade holds the basketball, gets over to Watkins. Got Jarvis at the free throw line, over to Meade. Meade looking to Akers, tipped away. Katie Jo Moore. She's had the hands on the basketball. It'll be offensive or defensive all night long.
Absolutely. She scored her 10th point on that last free throw, and I'm sure she's got a double-double with the rebounds and deflections. I would say a triple-double. Good play.
Watkins over to Meade.
Good play.
Up, good from the corner. 41-24. Floyd Central. Gets it over to Harville. Harville up the sideline. Knocked out of bounds to stay with Floyd Central. So Kidd will check back in for Betsy Lane, and Shannon will check back in for Floyd Central. Shannon will replace Martin, and Kidd will replace, she'll replace Johnson, and then Kidd will replace Jarvis for Betsy Lane. Harville gets in the basketball into Katie Jo Moore, dribbles up at the center court line. Been guarded by Boyette. Straight man-to-man for Betsy Lane. Been this whole way in the fourth quarter. Over to Grace Martin. Backdoor cut by Stumbo. Gets the pass into her. Over to Harville. Harville looks like she's going to be fouled maybe on Watkins, maybe. And it is going to be on Watkins.
Well, we bragged on her playing with two, and she picked up her two real quick.
Have 4 on Watkins as a team 5th foul here. So no free throws. Shannon will be inbound the basketball. Floyd Central from the baseline. Goes the basketball in, gets it over to Harville. Harville over to Stumbo. Stumbo to Martin. Nice play. Layup no good. Akers another. She played a nice game tonight.
She has.
Watkins dribbling down, gets the basketball down to Meade. Meade gets it over to Akers. Akers.
Yeah, drag her foot.
She a little indecisive there, Justin.
Yeah. She drug that pivot foot. She wanted to go, and she didn't want to go, and then she just kind of got caught in between.
Gets inbound the basketball to Katie Jo Moore, brings up the sideline, breaks the press herself, over to Stumbo to Martin, gets to Harville. Harville layup. Kim Akers, I'm telling you, on the block shot.
She's everywhere.
I mean, whether it's scoring the basketball, rebounds, or defensively, I mean, she's an excellent job tonight for the Betsy Lane Bobcats.
Yeah, she's only a sophomore, and all the games that I've done, that I've seen her play, she plays that way. She's got a motor, and wow.
Martin inbound the basketball, then rolled around the rim and went in. They'll count the basket. He's going to call that on Akers. That'll be the team's 6th foul here. They'll send Martin to the free throw line shooting 1 shot. Jarvis will check in for Akers. Martin against 53% from the free throw line. 43-24, 5:46 to go here in the fourth quarter. Floyd Central in control of this one. Martin dribbles a couple times, spins the basketball up and in. 44-24. Floyd Central again still 2-2-1 full-court press. Meade over to Watkins, over to Boyette. Boyette looking back to Watkins, over to Watkins, middle of the floor. She tries to break the press. She does so. Gets over to Boyette. Boyette's looking for Jarvis, unable to find her. Gets over to Kidd. Kidd puts a couple of dribbles down, looking for Jarvis. Gets in the middle to her, and Katie Jo Moore, another steal. Bringing down the floor. Watkins a lot of contact, no call. Stumbo shots up and no good. Watkins with a rebound. She pushes. Shannon stops her. Now Harville will pick her up here. Straight man-to-man for Floyd Central as well. Shannon on Meade. Meade on the corner. Drives the ball to the basket. Martin picks her up there. Nice move by Meade.
Wow.
Up and under.
What a move.
44-26. With 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Gets the ball into Stumbo. They beat the defense back. Floyd Central wants to slow down a little bit, run a little bit of offense here. Katie Jo Moore wants the basketball top of the floor.
Yeah, they've got good shots against this man-to-man defense.
Katie Jo Moore over to Grace Martin. Over to Stumbo. Stumbo drives to the free throw line. Gets all the way to the basket. Left-handed layup. Up and good. 46-26 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go here and in the fourth quarter. Watkins get in the lead. Floyd Central will back it off now.
Watkins in that 2-3.
Watkins is bringing the basketball down the floor. Dangerous pass to Boyette. She's able to come up with back to Watkins, over to Meade. Meade's going to be down to, had Kidd open in the corner.
Yeah.
Unable to find her there. And throws her.
Then threw it to her. A little too hard.
A little too hard. Really close quarters there. The first time they had her wide open there.
Yeah. Yeah, she needed a underhand pass, pitch, and she got a fastball.
So Newsom checking back in for Betsy Lane. She'll check in for Meade. So Justin, as a former coach, what does Floyd Central work on? You're up 20 points with 4 minutes and 17 seconds to go. What do you look to do here in the last 4 minutes?
Just take care of the ball, run good offense, shoot nothing but a really good shot, maybe a layup. You might not want to run your best plays. I mean, you don't want to show Lawrence County, because I'm sure they're standing here watching, but you just want to execute your base offense and not foul, not do anything too overly aggressive.
Well, Newsom got the basketball. Stumbo's three-pointers, and the shot's no good. Kidd over to Jarvis. Jarvis at the free throw line. Gets it back over to Newsom. Newsom looking for Jarvis, unable to get so. Nice job of Grace Martin in there. Katie Jo Moore locked up Newsom there. Now Stumbo on Watkins. I tell you, this Floyd Central defense is suffocating.
Yes.
Jarvis shots up, no good. Martin with another rebound. Gets off to Moore. They're going to run the break. Moore's pass stolen by Kidd, knocked out of bounds. And the basketball will go back over to Betsy Lane. You got Meade will check back in, replacing Boyette. Again, Floyd Central's going to call off the full court press. They go back it down again in that 2-3 base defense here.
Yeah,
Justin.
get something you can work on, for maybe next game if you need to run a 2-3, because typically that's not they're a man-to-man and a full court pressing type team. So
46-26 here with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Meade goes to the baseline. She gets all the way to the basket. Unable to make a good shot to go. Rebound by Katie Jo Moore. She pushes. Harvard with her and Stumbo. Moore over to Stumbo. Nice 17-foot jump shot. Up and good. 48-26. Floyd Central. Watkins gets the basketball in bounds. He's pushing. Got 3 minutes to go here. 48-26. Over to Newsom. Over to Jarvis. Jarvis is going to look at the Kidd in the corner. Three-point shots up. No good. Grace Martin with another rebound. Gets to the Moore. He's going to push the basketball down on the sideline. Now they're going to hold it up here. So what kind of defense Betsy Lane's going to be in? Like a little matchup zone. Now they're going to go man-to-man. Moore, nice move, and fouled at the basket by Jarvis. That'll send Moore to the line shooting 2 shots.
Betsy Lane foul number 5. Alexander Jarvis, third personal.
That'll be the 3rd foul on Jarvis, 17th foul on Betsy Lane. Moore's first free throw is up and good, make the score 49-26. Boyette will check out wholesale substitution to come in here now. You got to help me get some numbers here, Justin.
Let's see. We got 3.
So we got number 3 for Floyd Central. Number 3, that's Casey Stumbo. We got you have Holly checking back in. Second free throw is up and good. 50-26 with 2:38 to go. As Moore checks back out. You got number 2 is checked in. That's Kylie Tackett. Number 14 is Riley Compton. 22 is Chelsea Johnson.
Yes.
Watkins back over to Meade. Meade 3-point shots up and no good. Rebound by Compton. Floyd Central's going to push. 50-26 with 2:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Nice backdoor cut. Holly shots up and good. 52-26 Floyd Central. Nice pass there from Kylie Tackett over to Holly for the layup. It's a wholesale substitution coming for Betsy Lane as well. Getting a lot of people some postseason experience here. Jarvis over to Kidd. Kidd going to drive to the basket. Back tip out of bounds. Betsy Lane to keep possession. And for Floyd Central, you have number 1, Floyd Crace will check in for the first time for Floyd Central. Betsy Lane has some wholesale substitutions, and Jarvis will stay on the floor.
Yeah, good savvy move. He's going to take her out by herself. I think she's the only senior that they've got on the team. So,
inbound back will go into Sydney Newsom. Over to Jarvis. I think he's probably going to get Jarvis one more shot. Sydney Newsom, 3-point shot, some no good. Rebound for Floyd Crace. He pushes. She pushes. Shots up, no good by Floyd Central. Rebound by Floyd Central. Nope, knocked around. And a block by Jarvis. Shot attempt there by Chelsea Johnson. Jarvis able to knock it out of bounds. 52-26, minute 30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Shot to 3-point attempt, up and good. That's Kylie Tackett out of the corner.
Three-point basket, Kylie Tackett.
Betsy Lane bring the basketball down, try to get it to Jarvis for one more last shot of her high school career. 55-26 with 1:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Shots up, no good by Betsy Lane. Kylie Tackett with a rebound for Floyd Central. She gets it over to Chelsea Johnson. Johnson's going to push. Shots up. Good. I tell you what, Kylie Tackett has come out shooting the basketball.
Yeah.
Coach Triplett may be in need to put her on the floor for a couple more times.
That's how you get out there.
Sydney Newsom, we got 58-26 here, 45 seconds to go. Head fake. Shots up, nope. The passing basketball around, going to give it Jarvis. Jarvis, I think we're going to get one more last shot. She just won't take it.
Yeah. Thought she was going to shoot that three.
Kylie Tackett, let's see if she goes 3 for 3. No, she's going to take a thing to the basket. Nice blocker by Sydney Newsom. 20 seconds to go, 58-26.
I thought Kylie might try to pull the three.
Yeah,
2 for 2.
I tell you, Betsy Lane goes to the basket. Shots up, no good. Chelsea Johnson with the rebound. He's going to dribble this one out, and Floyd Central will advance to the 58th District Championship game, and they'll take on the winner of this next game of Lawrence County and Prestonsburg. So your final from Prestonsburg High School, 58-26. Floyd Central with the win. We'll send it back to the station. We'll come back with final game comments and stats. You're watching the 58th District Tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Good folks at Howard Family Pharmacy grew up right here in Eastern Kentucky. They know this town just as well as they know their customers. You want to be greeted by a friend and a pharmacist you know and trust. Come see Wes Howard and Tiffany Jacobs at Howard Family Pharmacy, located at Eastern near Allen Central High School. Call us or visit howardfamilypharmacy.com. Most insurance plans are accepted. Late hours, open on Saturday. Howard Family Pharmacy.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a brand new phone but really don't want to pay hundreds of dollars up front for it? Then Appalachian Wireless has the deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $400 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front, then a few bucks more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay, and it's called the Appalachian Advantage. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Remember when everything under the sun was new? When a walk was an adventure to a magical place? A boat ride was a chance to play pirate? Freedom was riding your bike and making new friends. Every dinner was followed by dessert, and the stars never shine so bright.
They say this is making memories.
You can work at home, play in Prestonsburg.
Hi, everybody. I'm Randy Thompson with my friend Tim Wells, the general manager of Mann Toyota Prestonsburg. Tim, not only did you break new car sales records last month, you shattered it.
We sure did, Randy. Thanks to our customers, we had the best month in the history of Mann Toyota. This month's going to be even better, I think. Toyota's come out with some even better stuff for September. I've got 1.9 on almost every new model that I have, except the Tundra, and I got 0% on it.
Mann Toyota. 23, Prestonsburg.
High school as Floyd Central wrapped up their ticket to the 15th regional tournament next week with a 58-26 victory over Betsy Lane. And Justin, really from the get-go, Floyd Central got off to the quick start and continued it throughout the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, they set the tone defensively and really got up in Betsy Lane, and Betsy Lane just struggled to score. And obviously, I mean, this time of year, you got to put some points on the board. And Floyd Central, I mean, their defense was just, like you said, baseline to baseline, all up in your face all the time.
You know, with Watkins for Betsy Lane is one of the key ball handlers there, especially against a pressing team like that. It's key to have her on the floor. She picked up 2,000 in the first quarter. She played all throughout the game there, but she wasn't being as aggressive as she normally is.
Yeah. I think it played a big role. When she went out, it's when they grabbed that 6-8 point lead, and then just never really looked back, even once they put her back in the game.
So tell us how we got here tonight.
All right, so for Floyd Central, they had a good balanced attack. Katie Jo Moore with 12 points, Brookie Stumbo with 10, Cameron Shannon with 3, Kennedy Harville with 9, Grace Martin with 7, all in the second half. Jada Johnson with 1, Natalie Holly with 2, Kennedy Blevins with 2, and Kylie Tackett with the 2 back-to-back threes over there with 6 points. And they were 13 for 19 from the free throw line. They were only 5 for 9 in the second half. So a little bit something, you know, you can, if you're Coach Tripley, you can talk about it halftime or after the game there. For Betsy Lane, they were led in scoring by Maddie Mead. She had 11 points. Kim Akers with 8 points, Kennedy Boyette with 3 points, and Allie Jarvis with 4. And they were only 2 for 2 from the free throw line, so they did a good job. They just didn't do a good job of getting there. And, you know, if you're Betsy Lane, you know, you only had 4 people score. And, you know, district tournament time, you got to have somebody step up, you know, and pick up that role. And I think their leading scorer there, or Watkins didn't score and Katie Kidd didn't score. And those are 2 that Betsy Lane counts on to get some buckets for them.
So you think that there is about 18 points a game between the 2 players. They got 0 production from the night.
And you get beat by 20. I mean, that makes it a game. You know?
So, you know, for Floyd Central, again, they got to kind of impose their will there. And they got to play their starters for a long time there. Coach Triple has took out what he wanted out of tonight. Nobody got hurt. Was able to get their off. Then they saw something that probably other teams were going to do the same thing
box
to them. The box of one against Katie Jo. And I thought Floyd Central did a nice job there. They started running Stumbo at the point and putting Katie Jo at the free throw line to get a little more action there. Try to get her free there as well.
And she did a good job of impacting the game other ways than just scoring the ball. She did a good job of sharing the ball defensively, rebounds, you know, and that's what you want from that leadership. I mean, she's been starting since she's been in 7th grade, so that's what you expect from her. And, you know, if you're Floyd Central, it was a good evening. You know, for Betsy Lane, you put a lot of hard work in, and, you know, hopefully next year you come back and learn some lessons.
Kind of a classy move over Coach Hopkins there, too. Got one senior on the team with Jarvis, and she played the entire fourth quarter. The classy move on his part.
Yeah, you got to let her finish, and, you know, hats off to her. Good career. I mean, she's done a good job. She's always in the middle of things down low, and, you know, it just didn't work out for her tonight on the winning end. So,
I tell you, we're going to send it back to the station. We're about 15 minutes from the second game tonight. Lawrence County and Prestonsburg. You're watching the 58th tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and you know, I know a little something about great teams and their starting 5. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume. Just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
I'm with Tim Wells, General Manager at Mann Toyota Prestonsburg. Tim, I'm getting a tax refund. Can you help me in a new ride?
Absolutely. I've been saving up my cars for this time of the year. We've got probably 75 cars, under $10,000, low mileage, really nice vehicles. A lot of them still have factory warranty.
I guess those tax refunds make a good down payment.
They sure do, or you can keep the tax refund and take a trip.
Man, what a deal.
You're gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Mann Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Hello, this is Bruce Walters at Bruce Walters Ford. Our President's Day sale has started, and it lasts the entire month. Whether you're looking for a Ford Mustang, Ford Ranger, Ford Expedition, or the best-selling vehicle in the world, the Ford F-150, they're all on sale. And right now, during our President's Day sale, you can shop the region's largest selection of F-150s and save up to $14,000. Come shop us in Pikeville or at brucewaltersford.net.